So I'm going to give you each 5 cards and myself. Then you will select 3 and select 3 to keep and give the other 2 to me, okay?
Okay.
So basically there's different things going on them I'll go over. That's a hero. Okay. So this is their strength, the red banner.
Yep.
And it goes from 0 to 5, I believe. There might only be 4. Never mind.
So that's a strong one.
Yeah. So the silver is how much it costs to hire him. Then the green card, or the blue arrow, is the town hall. If you play something there, you get to discard this card and do whatever is underneath. The plus means if he's in your crew, you get that benefit. Like this guy, if killed in a raid, place the card back in your hands. If he dies, he goes into your hands, that discard again. This guy is worth 2. His strength is 2. You gain 1 VP when raiding an outpost. So when raiding an outpost, you get a bonus victory point. Then if you would play here and get rid of him, you lose 1 livestock to gain a gold. So you trade in a livestock for a gold if you had it.
Okay.
Jeweler, there's a few that are 0, and they give you they do special things like you gain 1 additional silver whenever you go to the silversmith to get silver, and you lose 2 silver to get 1 gold. So we'll go over it. So I'm gonna deal 5 to all of us, and we'll pick. Okay.
So pick 3 of these.
Pick 3 and give me the other 2.
I'll pick the coolest looking people.
You can. That's one way to do it.
I'm gonna do this guy because he looks mean. This guy just looks like a straight hero. He looks awesome. And
Now there are heroes in there. It'll say hero next to their name, small. They're not super amazing, but they'll give you better stuff. Like a lot of them, they're for different reasons you get extra strength or extra victory points at the end. So they're better than a lot of cards. But once you give me your 2 you don't want, they just get shuffled back in. So it's not like you lose the opportunity. Because some of them have special abilities where if you say, hey, I'm going to play this card, you get to steal a resource from an opponent, or you get resources when
I'm gonna do this guy. He looks smart.
Alright.
I don't know if I made good choices, but
I'm sure you
Yeah, I don't know if I did either.
That's the problem.
have you played this before?
No.
Okay, cool.
I've not played it either.
Oh.
You never played this?
No. Not with other people, I played by myself. Does that count?
Yeah. It counts.
That makes you look like a loser now.
Alright. So
we should totally live stream this.
No.
We should
No.
Fine.
Not live streaming. Because this is going to be an hour. Okay.
I know, that's why I knew to live stream it.
This is
because
one-
I don't know if I have enough memory to make a whole video. We'll see. Anyway.
Well, yeah, we'll just have to speed it
We'll
up.
go.
Okay.
So this is a worker placement game on this side, then a attacking where you attack and you're right up here. So I'll explain everything, then we'll go. So there's 2 main things that you need: silver, which is how you hire your crew members, and provisions, which is how you raid. Okay. So to get provisions, you go to the mill, and it tells you what you get depending on what color worker you have. And the silversmith tells you. So everything down here is self-explanatory.
Okay.
If you come here to the treasury, if you discard, you get coins or gold. Gatehouse, if you come here, you get 2 cards. The armory, only you can't use a black worker, only gray and white. You get either trade, whatever. You do what it says to get armor, which is additional attack points. Barracks is where you go if you want to add a crew member to your crew.
Mm-hmm.
So when you do a crew member, you just pay the gold or the silver, and you place them in front of you. If they're flying face down, they're part of your crew.
Got it.
So then once you get enough crew members, so this will tell you how many crew you need. Here you need 2 crew, 3 crew, 2 crew to attack here. So you place a worker there and give the provisions in here. So you need 2 provisions, 1 provision, 3 provisions.
Gotcha.
Okay? So you start off with 2 coins, and how it works is you take your worker, you place it somewhere. So I'll do my turn. So I'm going to come here to the silversmith. Black worker, I get 3 coins. So I take 3, place them in front of me, and then you pick 1 up. So I pick up this guy, and I get 2 cards from the gatehouse.
So you put 1 down and you pick 1 up?
Yep. and that's your turn. So now grant. So you put your worker somewhere. You can, if you have like somebody that's cheap that you want to hire for whatever reason, like that jeweler I showed you.
Yep.
They're usually like 1 or 2 coins,
Okay.
and you get additional silver. So let's say you go to here, you pay whatever gold, put your jeweler down. You come here, go to silversmith, you get additional silver. Or you can come and put it here at the mill and go ahead and start getting provisions for later on.
So because you're on the silversmith, I can't put anything on.
Not your first turn, but
Not
you
your
can your
first turn.
second.
And in the mill, I get provisions. Right?
And the barracks is where you, like, if you can afford to hire a crew member and you want them for whatever reason,
Yep.
you can go ahead and do that. But you only have 2 coins at the beginning.
Okay. So if I go,
And let's say you can't do anything with your first action,
Mhm.
you can just lay it there. But I'll go ahead and at least go to the mill so you can get a provision,
gotcha.
because those are good to go ahead and have.
So I get
You
one.
just lay it on your boat.
I lay it on my boat. And then
Oh.
I pick up one?
The max cards, silver, and provision you can hold at one time is 8. That's your hand limit. And you can only hire 5 crew members.
Okay. And then I pick one up and I...
You pick one up and that's the end of your turn. You cannot pick what you laid.
Alright, so if I pick up the black guy on the silver thing, do I get silver?
You get 3 silver.
Okay, I'll do that then. Cool.
There's your money. Right, Matt. You probably want silver or cards this early in the game.
What do the cards do for me?
You can either play them for a special ability, like I'll show you. Let's see. Well, I'll go ahead and show you this guy because he's expensive. So let's say I wanted to put it here, draw 2 cards, then if you want, you can pick up from the town hall, and that says take up to 2 silver from an opponent. So I could just steal 2 from Grant.
That's not very nice.
That isn't nice.
But it also gives you better cards in your hand to.
Sure, I'll take some cards. I don't know what to do, but we'll find out.
Yeah, it's special. But then you can like also come here to the treasury and discard one of those if you don't want it and get 2 coins.
I can discard one of these for 2 coin.
If there's one you don't like for whatever reason, like one's lame. Like there's a couple that are not good. Like one girl, she doesn't do anything, and if you have her in your crew at the end of the game, you get like just like 2 bonus points. So
I want to get rid of this one.
hand it to me.
Do I gotta pick this one up then?
Yeah, cartographer, he's worthless right now. Yeah, you pick it up, and I give you 2 coins.
Wait.
So I'm gonna come, boom. Take 3.
And we can only have 5 of these at a time?
No, 5. You'd have 8 in your hand. 5 actually played face up in front of you. So it's here. I'm gonna pay 3 cards to lay this cat. He's the warmonger. The reason I laid him is you get 1 bonus point or 1 victory point when raiding a harbor, and that's where we're going to attack first. So I'll basically get an extra point. That's why I hired him. And then
So once you hire them, they're on your
you're in your crew
you're in your crew for.
until they die.
And how do they die?
If you attack a place with a skull.
Okay.
So that's called a Valkyrie. I didn't go over it. Okay, so Valkyrie, and it's the Valkyrie track. So whenever you lose a member, you move your banner up on the track, and you get points for killing people off. This is armor. Whenever you get like iron, you can trade it in here later on.
Okay.
Later on, once we get gray workers to get armor. And
Yep.
So basically, let's say my armor was 5. That means I would add that to this, so I'd have 8 instead of just 3.
Gotcha.
Okay, so I gotta pick one up now, and I'm going to.
And so a Valkyrie is when one of your people die.
Whenever. So basically, if I come here and raid this place,
Mhm.
I would take all that. I'd put the gold and the livestock on my ship, and I would kill 2 crew members.
Oh, got it. How many crew members are you allowed to have? 5?
So I'm gonna pick up town hall, discard this cat, draw 3 cards.
Okay.
How do you win?
You win. The game is over when either all the Valkyrie are off the board, this stack is empty, or we've raided 5 out of 6 of those.
Gotcha. Because those are the fortresses.
Yeah, but like once you get farther along in the game, when your crews build up,
It
like
goes by pretty quick.
you can
So you
hustle
don't.
through.
Gotcha. So you only pay for the people on your team once.
Yes, once they go down, That's all you gotta do. And so like
So in that
here, what
case,
is this? So here, this person, he's only worth 1 gold or 1 silver. So you can lay him for 1, and he's a part of your crew, and that's the max of 5. This cat's 3. And like this, the only thing this guy does, if he's in your crew, you pay 1 less gold when raiding a fortress. So it means if you're attacking a fortress, you only pay like 1 here or 0 there.
okay, so I'm gonna lay her
It's
down.
really, and he doesn't add anything to your attack, so he's worthless.
So I'm gonna lay this cat down, and it's 4.
Oh, you got a hero.
I did.
Nice.
And then I'm going to.
Do you have a recruiter? Is he in your hand?
I don't have any recruiters.
Okay. Because there is a card in there called a recruiter, and if he's in your crew, you get to pay 1 less silver. So early in the game, those are usually good to have in your crew. If you have them, I would play it. But if you don't worry about it.
And then I'm gonna.
So that counts as 1
Wait.
turn for him.
What? Did I go out of turn?
You kind of switch. So lay him somewhere first and do your first action. So what do you want to do? You can go to the silversmith
Yeah, I'll do
and
that.
get 3 silver.
Yeah.
And then your second action is hiring her.
So I hired her.
Yeah.
And so I do the barracks, right?
Yep.
Got it.
Okay, so if I want to hire someone,
You place it there.
place it here.
You pay the coins.
Okay. So, all my coins.
Yep. Probably.
Goodbye.
Man, you both got heroes.
And I want this.
He's a good one.
So I need. That's a good
Yeah,
thing.
gain 1 strength for every 3 armor.
I get 3.
That'll be good later in the game.
I've got 1 strength for every 2 Valkyrie.
Yeah. So basically, the more people you kill off, the stronger she is. So you want to think about that when you attack certain places, because you don't want to kill her
Right.
if you want. So that's one way you can get a lot of points. Like if you let us raid and you just kill off your crew, you do is hire and kill. Like I played it once by myself, and the one I thought was going to win lost because the other one killed off so many people. They got like 15 points.
So when you do raid, how do you kill back? How do you kill?
Oh, you don't kill anybody.
Okay.
So basically, you have to have a certain strength.
Yep.
And then so it doesn't the harbor doesn't matter. You just basically get 1 victory point and you take it. When you come up here, your strength is important. See,
Mm-hmm.
because it depends on what point range you get.
Right.
So you basically just lose numbers. They basically go and you always win. So basically, your guys can go and just sack the place, right?
Okay.
So
All right. We'll figure it out when we
You
do
win.
that.
What do you
Right.
have to do to attack?
is it
Like,
your
what
turn?
do you need? No,
Mhm.
it's not my turn.
Here.
It's yours. I just want to know.
We'll do this. So I got 2. Yeah, we'll do that. Okay, so I'm gonna go 2 here. Get 2. We'll just go there. Get 3. Then I'm gonna pick up the barracks and I'm gonna play. He is 3. Okay. So basically, what happens is you come here, and depending on your crew and your provisions, you have to have like 2 provisions and 2 crew to attack this one, 3 provisions. Or it's 1 provision, 3 crew, or 2 crew, 3 provisions, and what you do is you place your worker here. Yeah. Then if I would attack this one, I would pay 3 provisions and just take everything in there and the worker.
Okay, so you have to pay 3 of these.
Yes.
Okay.
So the only one right now that can raid is Grant because he has provision.
And I have to have 3 people to do it.
Yep.
So
Or you can hire one and get.
Okay,
a
so
provision.
these are the number of people you need.
Yeah, that's how many cards
And
in
these are
front of
the
you.
provisions you need.
Yep. Very good.
Okay, this is making a little more sense. And now it's my turn. Isn't it?
It's Grant's turn.
Okay.
Oh. You can go ahead and start them what you're doing, but these are called like offerings. So basically, if you put a worker here, you can either trade 1 livestock for 2 provisions, or you can turn in whatever's on these cards, and then at the end of the game, you add that to your score.
Okay, so I'm going to hire this guy,
Ooh, Berserker. Those are good.
and I'm going to do that. And then, because I need to hire another one. Oh, sorry, I just took that one. I'm gonna get 3 more.
Silver.
So,
If you know you're going to do that, you can just tell me and do both and then just not pay.
oh yeah, good point.
Because it'd be a
It'd be faster.
this and that. Yeah. Alright, Matt.
I need more cards.
You have to go to the gatehouse next time.
Gatehouse, got it.
Gotta
Alright.
go to the gatehouse.
There's the gatehouse.
So you gotta place your worker somewhere.
I'm gonna go to Silversmith. I'm also gonna do a dude.
So okay.
Only give me one.
I'm gonna give you one.
Play
Okay.
This guy.
So what's good about this guy is that once per raid, you get to roll a die.
Yeah.
So you get to
Reroll.
It say reroll?
Yeah, it says reroll.
Oh, okay. So yeah, if you come up here, you can reroll it if you don't want it.
I like. This is good.
So right now you have 6 strength. So that matters up here. Like up here, if you have 8, you get 2. Or if you have 14, you have 4. But
Okay. So
Okay.
the red is the strength. What are these yellow ones?
that's so we'll add that to your score as we go.
Oh.
This is your official score up here. So
Okay.
so we'll do this. I'm going to.
I'm not very good at that.
You been practicing?
No.
I can't do it to save my life.
Okay, we'll go.
I feel like this would be a
Here.
pretty fun game once I know how to play.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Discard. Steal 2 silver from an enemy.
Oh my goodness.
That's a good guy to steal.
Son of a biscuit eating bulldog.
That's a weird dog.
That's a
Yeah,
weird dog.
a bulldog that eats biscuits.
Yeah, why?
Dog biscuits. Come on now.
Okay,
It's not weird. Not weird at all.
Thinking actual biscuits.
Jerk.
Those sound good.
Is it my turn now?
it's your turn.
Okay. So I am going to.
You just need to.
I'm going to the mill,
I see what you did.
and I am going to get 2 cards. Thank you.
Alright, Matt. Place that worker. Or you can raid if you want. But you don't have any provisions, so you can't.
I don't want to. I'm going to get house. I need some more cards.
Daggone it.
There you go.
Oh, you give me great guys.
Did I?
They're freaking awesome.
Cool. Good.
I like them. They're cool.
That guy's sort of
I'm
interesting.
going to. Oh, there's no guy at the barracks. Can't do that. I guess we'll just get silver.
It's always good to have silver. But here soon you want to think about getting provisions.
I don't know if I want this guy.
So that 4.
He's cool.
He's
I like this
expensive.
one. But I can't hire him.
Do that. Barracks. Do him. There's 2. Mill. Provision. Alright, Grant. See, we'll figure it out a little better, and because like once we get the gray workers and the white workers, it only adds in these 2, but they're self-explanatory. Like here, it's good to get armor because that adds to your. Because like here, right now I have 9, but if my armor's up here, I'd have 15.
Gotcha.
What do the brown workers do?
Brown?
Yeah, are these white?
Oh, those are livestock. Those are.
Oh, livestock.
Yeah.
okay.
So basically, you keep those on your card,
Yeah.
and you trade it over here for 2 provisions.
Oh, cool. Got it. All right, I'm with you.
So basically, once we get some of these on the board,
Yep.
It'll go easier because there's 2 different ways to get provisions now.
Gotcha.
So for the record, so let's hypothetically, I'll ask this question
Yeah, you're good.
later. So it's my turn, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to grab more silver. I need 3 more silver. Okay.
I like how the coins are metal in this game.
I know.
Yeah, I like
Makes
that
them
a
feel
lot.
You
good.
have 8.
I have 8.
Yeah. So you can't get any more. Just
Oh,
so you know.
okay. I didn't plan on getting.
Yeah,
one.
I'm like you're good. So you can spin and do some other stuff now.
That's the plans.
Okay.
Now
It's to back off
there
this.
is like somebody there like one of the cards or special ability is when you discard it like from here you can do any action as if it was you were playing it on there. They're good.
So I got a question.
Yes.
So with Berserker,
Yes.
say I raid this place.
Yes. You would kill both of them.
I'd kill both of them, but he would resurrect.
He would go into your hand.
Oh, he'd just go back in my
So you
hand.
have to
So I
pay-
can rehire him.
You can rehire him.
Gotcha. Okay.
So like if you came here,
Mm-hmm.
or we'll do this one. If you came and attacked this one, well, yeah, you can do that. So let's say you attack him, you get all 3 of the livestock. You kill the berserker, he goes to your hand. So you don't technically lose him. So the next round, you can hire him back.
Okay. Oh man, I want this guy, but I don't want to. But I'm not allowed to have him because he's a hero.
Yep.
I can only have one hero.
You can only
Yep.
have one hero.
But like if you, like say, look at the things, and if you don't like, if you like that one better than her, you can just come here and kill them both. Berserker goes to your hand, she's dead. You can play the hero the next turn.
Yeah. But it's not necessarily all that. I would want him later. I'll just hold on to him.
Yeah, because I said you'll lose people. Because look, there's like look how many deaths there are on the way out there.
Yeah. Okay, so you know what? Before I just go raiding, I'm gonna.
You have to. You can't raid. Your rating's your whole turn. So once you place down
Oh,
here,
I didn't know that. Okay,
Yeah,
in
you're
that
good.
case,
That's good to know.
I'll get 2 more cards.
so here's I'm gonna raid just so we get an idea. So I'm gonna go there. So this is 3 crew, 1 provision. So I pay 1 provision. I place my worker over there. I raise this 1 point.
Do you get to choose which one of those you go?
Yeah, you get to choose whichever one. So I'm gonna go to this one.
And you get to choose who dies.
I didn't get any skulls,
Oh, okay.
so nobody
If-
dies.
So it's technically a Valkyrie, right?
Yep.
Got it.
When a Valkyrie shows up, basically it says that they've shown up to claim a crew member, so someone died in that raid. The rest of them, they don't die.
Okay.
Alright, so you're good. Grant.
My turn?
But now, like, see, the cool thing about these is, let's say I want to get 2 provisions the next turn. I lay it, I pick another one up. That means you get to take the gray worker.
Didn't you just pick this up? Right before you went?
Did I skip you? Just go ahead and go, Matt.
You might
That's all I
have.
did was raid it, because you can't raid, so.
Yeah. I'm gonna get a provision. And
No, I get 2 because I raided a harbor.
I'm going to do hire a guy. I'm gonna hire this guy.
Nice.
You've got a
Berserker.
Berserker.
It's
Nice.
3 coins.
4. Oh.
3. Yeah, I'm gonna use somebody else.
Well, I was looking at the number
Oh,
up
yeah.
top.
So you're good because you got 10.
Do you get a Valkyrie if he dies?
Yeah, whenever you kill him, you move it, but he doesn't.
He
get
doesn't
discarded,
leave, right?
yeah.
Okay, cool.
Because if it's anybody else, you have to discard them, but he goes to your hand.
Okay, cool.
That's good news.
So they're good to have them in your crew. So it's good choice.
Okay, what do you use gold for?
Gold is to attack up here,
Mm.
so that's it. You don't really need it to the end, but it's good to have.
Okay.
Because then you can also trade it in on here. Like, let's say if you want these bonus points, Grant, you could pay 2 silver and a gold and get those bonus 3 points for the end. But
Oh, that's pretty cool. Okay, so I'm gonna. I'm going to hire this grave digger.
what's he do again?
If he gets killed, you get a gold, but you can also swap one hired crew member with a card from your hand. I don't know how that works
It
though.
only works if you play it here.
Oh, got it. So if it works in the town hall.
Yeah.
Cool.
Let me see. I'm not sure if you can do that from your hand or not, or if it's from your hand or from the board.
Okay.
I'm gonna see if that. Yeah, it has to be in your hand. So if you want to use the blue one where you can swap, you can play at the town hall instead.
Okay. All right.
Is that-
I'm gonna.
That's good to get. Like he's good to save if you like want to put because like.
Well, I know what I think. I know what I'm gonna do.
Okay. Yeah.
So
Are you gonna leave them there?
I'm gonna leave him there. Yeah.
Okay.
And then I'm going to
Pick one up.
yeah, I'm gonna pick up
You know, always good to stock on provisions if you don't have anything else to do. Alright, Matt. You skipped me, right? Like you went, then you went.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, good.
I get to. Can I raid?
You can raid right here.
That's what I want to do.
So give me provision. And then where are you gonna go?
This one.
Okay.
I don't want to kill a guy. That's not nice.
And grab your worker. When we move you, you don't have any special game victory points, right?
Anyway.
Okay.
Sure.
Like this guy, if I attack a harbor, I get a bonus victory point.
Oh. I don't get any of those.
So, okay, my turn. I'm gonna do that. Just cause. Get my provision.
So now you kill a guy.
Yeah, so I put this in the baggie. And come on back, Berserker. Then I go up 2 more. Right, Grant.
Okay, I'm gonna raid. I'm gonna raid here. So I kill. Well, here's my 2 things. I kill off these 2. So he comes back. He gets discarded.
Yep.
I get a gold.
That's good. Nice.
Another gold, and I get. This goes to here.
It goes to 1.
I got 2 of them.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, nice. And you go up 1.
Cool.
See, that's good. Because like I said, like you might.
So now she is a 6, a 5. She's worth 5 now.
Yeah, because you get 1 for every 2.
Because I
Right?
got 1 for every 2. Yep.
That was a good move. That was a really good move.
You're smart.
Okay, Matt.
Now I gotta see if I can be smart. Still not fully sure what I'm doing. I can go here now, can I?
Yes, you can.
What do you get when you go here?
If you give me a cow, it's over here. You get 2 provisions, or you can pay whatever's on here, and that's bonus points at the end of the game. Yeah, that's your score.
I'm gonna give you a cow.
Yep. But remember, you also get 2 from Grey Workers to the Mill as well.
Oh, I forgot the great guy.
Yep.
Oh,
you
so
get
I
that.
could have went. Whatever.
It's honestly, other than
doesn't
this,
really-
So you leave your blacks down here.
Yeah, you leave them there.
Okay.
Other than this
The
is
livestock,
the
yeah, the
difference,
livestock. The only thing the livestock's good for is here or up here.
Oh, so it doesn't really matter. That
So now it's my turn.
I still have 1 more.
Oh, you gotta pull back, yeah.
What is this?
Armor. So you see how it matches?
No. Like, what is the? Oh, is this stuff?
It's iron, yeah.
Iron. Okay, got it. Yep.
Which is kind of why I went after the ones I did.
Okay.
You're gonna pump it up.
Boom.
Get that item.
Oh yeah, there's a camera. I just flexed for the camera.
Man, that thing is still going. It's almost
Yeah.
a half hour long. I didn't realize I had that much video in there.
Dang. Okay.
Now you know.
Now it's my turn.
Yep.
Come to there. Get my 2 points. Pay my iron. Pick you up. Pay my not sheepy. That's Catan, right?
Mm-hmm.
And give me them 2.
Okay, cool. All right, my turn.
Yep.
Okay, so I am going to play this card for the town hall.
No, you gotta play first.
All right,
Plays it.
I can't do that.
Just you can set it down if you want to save it for your next turn.
Or I can still use this card and get an extra thing at the gate. Freaking keeper. Gatehouse.
What do you mean? No, it has to be in your crew.
That has to be my crew?
Yep.
You are killing me.
Sorry.
God.
You can either.
I can play it, but I can't because the barracks are taken. I can't do anything.
Yeah, you can.
I can get the.
You can get provisions. You can get silver. You can turn the livestock in for provisions. You can discard a card to get gold.
I only get 2.
Yep, you only get 2 now
All right, I'm gonna get provisions.
because you get 2 provisions.
2 provisions.
Though free.
Full free. And then I'm going to. What does the town hall do?
Town Hall, you play whatever the blue thing is on a card,
Mhm.
you discard it and you get that function.
Okay, I can't do that.
So like the one guy, you
I
could-
can't do anything.
Hey, were you wanting cards?
Yeah,
Like you want 2 cards? Is that what you're wanting?
yeah. I should have done that first.
No, do that. Discard the Gatekeeper. Draw 3 cards. His special ability is to draw 3 cards.
But I thought I had to be here.
No, the blue one is playing it here.
Okay.
So if you pick that up now, you discard it and you draw 3 cards.
So okay, gotcha. And I discard this and draw 3. Alrighty. Thank you.
So now it's my turn.
Anything good? Because when I drew 'em, I got junk.
Yeah.
That's a pretty good first hit format.
Trying to keep it good.
Brawler. I like
What
that.
does the iron do?
It gives you the armor.
When you
So you add this to
you get these, you go up that many.
no,
Jeez.
whatever you pay, you go up 2. So see how I came here, I paid 1 and I went up 2.
and you go up 2. I gotcha.
So you don't have any yet.
I was thinking about raiding.
Yeah, do you get you some, man? Where you want to raid? You want to raid that one?
That one that gives me 1.
That's better than nothing.
So you need 2 of these guys.
Yep, 2. And you get a point. Oh, you're yellow. Okay, my turn. Jared is going to